it's Ann here. Happy Wednesday night. I've been trying to go live for the last few minutes on my Stamp with Ann business page, but it kept kicking me out, so I'm not sure what's going on there. So I thought I would pop in my group to see if that is working. So far it looks good. I hope that I can save this video. Like I said, is really weird. I would start the video and it would kick me out. All right, so welcome to our crafty session. This is number, I believe, 87. I have lots to share with you tonight. I have a fun one-sheet wonder for you. And we're using, I want to say a stamp that I think is a hidden gem in the catalog. So if you're here, say hi if you're watching me live. And if you're watching on the replay, let me know. I'm hoping that I can save this video later and upload it to my blog and YouTube. That's why I kind of do it more in my business page, because I have that access. So hoping that I can really do it here tonight. I'm just trying to check my settings to see if I can find myself. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe Facebook's being crazy tonight. Just give me a minute. Let me see if I can find myself here so I can see some comments. Oh, yep, I can. Okay. So, welcome. As I said, a big day in the Stampin' Up! World. Wow, color refresh, last chance list. I have them here, so I will share with you once I flip my camera. And new colors leaving like so much. I'm pretty sad about some of those colors, like Bermuda Bay. I love Bermuda Bay. Mint Macaron, I love that color. Yeah, so I haven't really fully digested everything yet, because I literally got home and then I made supper and I'm trying to just watch the color refresh video for demonstrators. So I'm trying to get caught up. So give me a bit. If not tonight, tomorrow I definitely will share the retiring colors with you, because I feel that's very important, and I'll give you some updates tonight, and then I will be sending out newsletters and things like that. So be patient with me. I'm getting there. All right, I'm going to flip my camera. We're going to jump right in. As I said, if you're here, say hi. If you're watching on the replay, let me know. Sorry, there was a bit of confusion with the group page, my page tonight. It kept kicking me off, so I'm not sure about that. All right, I'm going to flip my camera, and we're going to get started, because I have lots to share, and I have a fun technique. So give me 1 minute. I'm going to flip you so you can see my blinds. And then I'm going to flip you up, or flip you down, I guess. I'm flipping you up, but you're going to see down. Hello, Karen. Hello, Sophia. Sophia says she loves all the new colors. Yes, Sophia. Oh my gosh, aren't they beautiful? I'm excited. I cannot wait to get my hands on them. Okay, so I think I'm just trying to see what you guys see here in my view. Making sure that everything looks great. Okay, so tonight we are doing, let's share projects first, and then we'll talk as we go through. What I think is one of the hidden gems in the catalog. So I have a bin on my desk that sits with all new product that I have not used yet. It cannot go onto my shelf until I use those products, because what happens is a retiring list comes around, and then I'm like, crap, I haven't used that stamp set yet. Why didn't I use it? So I was crafting with my friend Katie virtually. And I was going through and showing her, I was like, hey, what should I create? What should I create? And she's like, I think you should use this stamp set. And I'm like, oh, that's a hard challenge. She goes, no, I think you should do it. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll pair it with this. I'll see what I can do. So I left it on my desk for a few days, and I was like, honestly, what am I going to do with this stamp set? So then I decided to the more I looked at it, and I was like, oh, okay, when I first looked at the stamp set, I really just saw this part of it, and I was like, yeah, okay, well, it's like a great personalized for your family. But then I saw these ones down here, and I was like, oh, those are some really great greetings to go with these. So then I decided to pair it with the Hues of Happiness Designer Series paper. Right now this paper is unavailable, but there's supposed to be some more coming in next week. And then I haven't had a chance to look at the annual catalog retiring list, but I'm assuming it's probably retiring, because it is designer series paper, never really turns over. So this is a paper pack that I decided to pair with this. So then I was thinking, well, what else can I do with this? So my friend Mary Nape, she's Stampin' Peace with Mary. She's a demonstrator in Ohio. We're really good friends. We're accountability partners. She came down for March break. We had a fabulous time. She loves one sheet wonders. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to case Mary's one sheet wonders. So that is what I'm going to show you tonight using the best family ever. So we're going to put this over here. And as I talk, I'll share other things with you that has happened in the world today. So the first thing I wanted to show you is I'm going to show you the template that I used for the one sheet wonder. So this was, I said, got off my friend Mary. So thank you, Mary, for the inspiration if you're watching. So one sheet. So here is my one sheet of designer series paper. We're going to cut a 1x5 piece off first. And then we're going to cut off, we're going to cut the 1x6, but then we're going to cut off like an inch. So it's 1x5. So we don't really use this 1x1. Then we're going to cut a 2 1/4 by 5, and then we're going to turn it and cut these 2 1/2 by 3 3/4. So those are the pieces that we're going to use. This is the pattern that we're using tonight. And I just wanted to show you what that looked like cut so you could see it done. I just matted it onto some just cardstock so you could see what that looked like. So I'm going to walk you through this. We're going to make 4 cards tonight using this pattern. They're very simple cards. I kept them very simple, but I wanted to show you this really cool technique. So I'm just going to put my template over here so I can see it. So the first thing, as I did, we're going to do is we're going to get my paper trimmer. And as I said, we're going to cut 1x6. So, and then we're going to cut 1 inch off so that it actually becomes 1x5. And we're just going to put that piece over there. You could save this piece or you could throw it out. Then we're going to cut at 2 1/4 by 5. So right there's my 2 1/4. And then I have this piece here, which I'm going to, should be 3 3/4, which is right. If I cut right, it'd be 3 3/4. And I'm going to turn it and cut it at 2 1/2. So I have 2 pieces that look like that. So if I bring this in, there are the 2 pieces. There's the one, and then there's the one like this. So you can see how we've done that. And like I said, we cut out that little square right there. So this is what we're going to use tonight. And I'm going to bring in the cards that we're going to do. Now, the colors I'm using tonight are the Gorgeous Grape Fresh Freesia colors. But I actually did my samples in Coastal Cabana and Daffodil. So I definitely want to show you those. All right, so the first project we are doing, as I said, we are using all the Gorgeous Grapes and Fresh Freesia. So 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. Just like that. Actually, I gotta figure out which one I'm doing here first. I didn't put them in order on my cards, so all right, let's turn these around. And then I also have some samples to share with you at the end. Okay, so we have our Fresh Freesia, which is 8 1/2 by, 4 by 5 1/4. I will put all these measurements for you up after this video, and we'll go from there. So this actually is a color that is staying. I'm so excited. I really like this color. We're going to get this big piece right here, and we're going to pair it with this piece here. So, and I'm going to bring in some tools here. My tape runner ran out, so we're just going to use a little bit of glue here quickly. So that looks like that. And you just want to make sure when you put it down that your flowers go like these look like. That flower looks great, but some look upside down, so you just want to make sure it looks good. And then you're just going to put this here. Like that. I should have did probably Gorgeous Grape, but that's okay. So then, I'm going to turn it that way. I have this little piece here, and I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape. That one. And I'm going to stamp the greeting friend first. So I'm going to stamp the word friend. So even if you're just looking for like a great greeting for friend, there is a great greeting right there. And then we're going to do the one that says happy birthday. So you can totally personalize this with your own sentiments, which I really think. I said it, I shared a blog post yesterday, and I said this was like a hidden gem. So happy birthday, friend. Just need to, sorry, my things feels, some days there's just not enough room on the desk. Tonight's one of those nights. Alright, so let's move that over there and then move this out of my way so I don't stick my finger in it. And I'm just going to put this over here. Okay, so we're going to pop this up with some dimensionals. I'm just going to use little ones for now because I can't find my big ones. As I said, hopefully I will be able to upload this video. I don't know, Facebook was doing some weird things tonight. Okay, so happy birthday, friend. We're using some white baker twine. I'm just going to make myself a quick little bow here. So today in the Stampin' Up! World, we as demonstrators got to see the new 2023-2024 annual catalog. It's the first thing I did when I came home after I had to make sure I walked my puppy, and I just was like, okay, I'm going to sit down for like a half hour before supper and look through the catalog, which this new catalog is gorgeous. Lots of great new products. Like I said, I haven't really dove into it. I just browsed it. But I am excited that a lot of the products from the annual catalog is carrying over. Like some products are carrying over. And a lot of products from the mini catalog are carrying over. So I'm super excited about that because I actually think the ones that are carrying over are the ones that I have. So that makes me even more happy. There is definitely lots of tools leaving, and that will make some of us feel sad. But there's always tools that replace, so that's kind of nice. Like I said, I haven't really dove into the retiring list of the mini or the annual. I just did the mini. So new color refresh. There are, I believe, 11 colors leaving, and there are 5 new in colors, and there is 3 new colors to the palette and 7 returning colors. So I'm super excited. Lemon Lime Twist is returning, which was one of my favorite colors. Berry Bliss is returning, which was one of my favorite colors. Blueberry Bushel is returning, which was one of my favorite colors. So I'm super excited about that. I am using the glossy dots because I thought they paired well with my Gorgeous Grape and Fresh Freesia. I think I saw these carrying over. I could be wrong, but they are pretty nice. It's, Pool Party, Daffodil, Melon Mambo, and Gorgeous Grape. Maybe they are retiring because Melon Mambo is leaving, I believe. All right, so there is our first card using the One Sheet Wonder. Simple but cute. So that was one of the patterns we used. So I'm going to put that out, and I will bring in the next one. The next one we're doing, like I said, these cards are all simple, so you can easily recreate these cards to give to family and friends. Hello, hello to everyone who is watching. Thank you for finding us. There was a little bit of a hiccup, so instead of not trying to figure out my live on my business page, I came into my group. So we're using Gorgeous Grape, Fresh Freesia, and I have a little piece here. So what we're doing is we're going to glue this down. So if you're just joining me, we are doing a One Sheet Wonder from a 6x6 Designer Series paper. I will bring back in the template once I'm done this card, so those who are joining will see, but you could also watch the replay. I will post measurements in this video probably in the next couple days. I've got a busy night. I have some things I still need to do, and where's my card? And so yeah. All right, we're going to put this down here. Let's make sure that's nice and glued down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to actually lay this down right now for a minute because I want to stamp my greeting. So we are using the stamp set called Best Family Ever. And I really wanted to show you how to use the different greetings and intermix your stamp set. So we are using Gorgeous Grape. So what I'm doing is I'm just actually going to stamp my image, but I wanted to just give this like a placement so I knew where I was going. So I'm going to stamp it here. I'm just going to stamp it right there. So it says congratulations. Oops, I probably should have done that. So let me figure this out. I think I wanted to come more in the middle. Okay, so that's okay. We'll fix that up. So congratulations is what we're using. Let's close this up. Just gonna put some glue on. Are you a glue fan or are you a tape runner fan? I'm a huge tape runner fan, and I think I ran out of tape and I forgot to grab some, so I didn't want to go grab it. Now let's see if I can line this up. Oh yeah, look at that, pretty good with the A. We'll fix that up. So congratulations. Oh, it came down a little bit too far. Up too high is what I meant to say. That's the one thing about glue. You can reposition. I'll just put a bow there. All right, so we're going to, the one thing about cardstock, you can always flip it over if you make a mistake. All right, so this card is going to go horizontal. And we're going to bring in our white twine. So really using all the same palettes. So Stampin' Up! Has announced that there is items leaving us from the annual and the mini, and some items are up to 60% off. That sales price does not start till April 4th. They're giving everybody a week just to kind of digest and see everything. So they'll start the sale price on April 4th. But what Stampin' Up! Is suggesting, and it's totally your choice, is if you're wishing to purchase some of the retiring things, you could either wait till the 4th and take a chance to make sure they're still there, or if you don't want to take a chance and want to make sure you get your things, then order it beforehand. Especially the retiring colored products, they're going to go quickly. I just did a quick check before I came on to see if anything has been sold out yet. Pale Papaya re-inker is not available at the moment. It is they're still trying to figure out, I don't know, it just said to be announced, so I'm not sure what that means. So, so yeah, if you need to place an order, you could contact me and I will place an order for you. Or you could head to my blog, which is www.stampwithan, and hit shop now, which takes you to my online store, and you can place your order there. Anyone over $50 will get a thank you gift and me, a handmade card, and a thank you gift from me in the mail, which is a pack of the pastel embellishments. All right, so there is our second card using our One Sheet Wonder template. So super cute. Like I said, if you're just joining, we are creating, I'll just bring this quickly back in, a One Sheet Wonder tonight using the hues of happiness. So we've already made a card from this one, and we already made a card from this one. So we have 2 left. And I shared this at the beginning, so you can go back to the beginning. But I also just wanted to share that with you if you popped in just now. Okay, so our next card, we are using the colors again, Gorgeous Grape and Fresh Freesia. So go ahead and fold this one. People really like One Sheet Wonders. You can do them in 12 by 12 or you can do them in 6 by 6 because you get a lot of cards out of one sheet. So you can make multiples. So you think we got 8 from one 6 by 6. So if you cut a 12 by 12 into 4 quarters, you're going to get 12 cards out of one sheet. So that's pretty good. Okay, so let me grab my next card, which is right here. So we're going to just put this aside. We're going to bring in one of these patterns. Maybe I need to delete some pictures off my phone. I think that's what I need to do. that's the thing now with digital, like I tend not to delete photos, and I have so many on there. How many people have photos? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on a bit of an angle. Hello to everyone that has joined us. Just making sure if I see there's any comments. If I don't see a comment, I will go back and always answer it. If I've seen your comment and commented and liked it, you know we answered it during the Facebook Live. Okay, so I'm just using a little bit of Gorgeous Grape. I'm just going to trim this off just a little bit at the end here. And I'm just going to put that down with a little bit of glue. If you saw the retiring list, what color are you sad that is leaving? I'm sad that Bermuda Bay is leaving, but you know what? I really like the color. It's probably a color I just don't use very often. I'm really sad about mint macaron. I love that color, especially paired with like early espresso. So as I said, like it was a lot to digest when I came home from work. So I'm trying to do my best to watch everything and get everything in and make supper for my family. And oh yeah, it was a busy night. Okay, so in this one, I thought we would do the one that says "You're in my thoughts." So I thought that would be a great. When I was making these cards, I kept them more focused on the greetings than per se like the grandmas, and because I figured that's something you could personalize inside your card. But I do have one where I showed you, and the next one I used the greetings, so I'll show you that one. And then I have a couple samples to share you, and then I'll show you the retiring list. And oops, that's another place. I'm excited to say this stamp set is carrying over. So I was thinking, oh, maybe it's going to retire, but it is carrying over, so that is great news. As I said, it's one of those hidden gems. I really feel that it would be great for like scrapbooking, card making, just making something very personal. Like you can even do like Merry Christmas Grandma, Merry Christmas Grandpa, Merry Christmas Mom or Dad. Like there's so much you could do with it. All right. We are using the Pick a Banner. I'm just going to, and I believe this is carrying over. Karen says she's sad about mint macaron and Bermuda Bay and rich raspberry. Yes, me too. I really like those colors. Bermuda Bay is like all my logo stuff, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep the color because that's who I am. I like those colors. Maybe we'll see it come back in the future if we ask for it. They said the #1 request when I was watching the demo video today, they said the #1 request was lemon lime twist and berry bliss, which I love those two, so I'm excited. All right, so I just used the little banner to make like a little edge in my thing. So we're just gonna actually pop this one up. As I said, my friend Katie challenged me to use this stamp set, which I'm so glad she did, because sometimes you purchase something and you just put it on your shelf and you think, oh, like how can I use that? But I'm really glad I did use it because I think it's like one of those hidden gems and I wanted to show you guys how to use it. But when I really dove deep into it, I really like the fonts. I love the greetings, so I was very happy with that. All right, so let me bring in, so thank you, Katie, for inspiring me, challenging me to use this stamp set. Next week we will be doing Easter. I know Easter is next weekend, so Wednesday night I will be sharing you with some Easter projects. I have a cute little Easter basket that we made at our team meeting to share with you, and then I'll be sharing some other projects. Maybe we'll do some treat stuff next week because Easter is around the corner. I can't believe it's April. I was making an appointment. They're like, oh, we're booking into the end of April. I'm like, what? So crazy. All right, we'll bring back in those gorgeous, great adhesives. And our, sometimes they want to, but I'm loving that it's nice and light out. So not today. Our weather here today was like super crazy. It was cool this morning and the sun was out, and then all of a sudden, like right after lunch, just before we were ready to go outside for recess, the skies just opened up and it was like snowing and blowing and oh yeah, it was crazy. Thank goodness we didn't go outside because that would not have been fun because half the kids aren't dressed. They all had their spring gear on. There is our third card of the evening featuring this stamp set. I'll bring them all back in. And our last one, I thought I'd show you how to use making the, with a greeting from like a mom. I'm going to make it a mom card. So Gorgeous Grape again. We have our pieces. I'm using, now I'm excited because these are carrying over, the Something Fancy. So this is the Something Fancy bundle, which is an all greeting set. So the dies and bundle are carrying over, but they won't be bundled together in the new catalog. So if you're liking these dies and you like the stamp set, definitely order that now because you won't get the bundle price in the new catalog. So I'm using this one right here for this. And then, sorry. Okay, and then I also used, it was another banner in there. So we're bringing in this piece here. Put this down here. And then we can go ahead and put this on here. Actually, I'm gonna put this one nice and straight. And then we can go ahead and put this one down. I'm not like a purple person, but I do like these colors together. They're pretty. Okay, so we're going to bring these in. We're going to stamp the word mom. So first we're going to do mom, and then we're going to do happy birthday. So Gorgeous Grape again. So mom. And then we're going to do the word happy birthday. So as I said, I really like how you can mix these up and use a different font. So I'm excited that this is carrying over. I guess I've been starting to scrapbook a little bit more, memory keep, and I'm excited. Oops. I think there's a clue dot on my block. I'm excited how it will work in my scrapbooks. I'm excited for that. Happy birthday. Fits perfect on that little tag. That also came from the Something Fancy dies. Let's just, because these are photo palmers, I really like to put them away in my container because otherwise they stick and then you're like, where are they? And they're stuck to your arm. Okay, so we're going to pop up the tag. Oh, there. Just like that. And then I'm going to pop this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this side, but I'm going to put popped up dots on the other side. Just like that. Okay, and then what are the other colors in the DSP you're using? Oh, I can tell you that in a minute. Karen, just give me a minute and I'll bring those DSP packs in for you. I'll show you the projects and I will do that. All right, so here is my bow. And I'm actually going to put it up here. All right, and then we're going to bring back in those. Let's put these away. bring these back in and pick some of these dots up. Hopefully I can pick them up. Nope. My thing is chasing itself away. Okay, so there is our last card for our one sheet wonder. So let me show you all the projects we made tonight with the one sheet wonder. So I'll bring the one sheet wonder template back in. So there's that. So this one, we made these 2 cards. Oh, sorry. We made these 2 cards with them. And then with this one, we made that one, and then there's that one. So there is the 4 templates we made using the one sheet wonder in the gorgeous grape and fresh freesia. And what I wanted to show you was how they look different with a different color combo. So let me pour them in together for you here. So I did, in mine, I did Coastal Cabana and Daffodil. I'm really wanting spring, so I was definitely wanting some spring colors. So there's that one. And then here is this one paired with this one. And then this one with this one. And our last one are here. So you can see one sheet really does give you different designs. So let me just put these guys here for you to see. There we go. So there are the cards we made tonight. These are the ones we made tonight. These are my samples using the one sheet wonder. So super excited about that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you answer those questions that Karen had. So let me move those off to the side. So Karen, the colors in the Hues of Happiness is Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melanie, Melon Mambo, Mossy Mellow, Night and Navy, and Pool Party. Those are the colors that are in the Hues of Happiness, which is a great designer series paper. Okay, so a few reminders. As I said to you, last chance list came out. Both of these catalogs are done on May 1st. Our new catalogs start May 2nd, so really it's only a month away. Here are the retiring lists. This is the one for the mini. This is the one for the annual catalog. Some items are up to 60% off. Some are 20, 40. The highest you can go is 60%. The sale items, so these sale price items will not start to be in effect till April 4th, which is next Tuesday. But the thing is, if you want to make sure you guarantee that product, I would suggest ordering it now and not, I'm going to move this out just because it's a little blurry. I would make sure to order ASAP. I wouldn't wait. As I said, things are going to sell out very quickly. Especially the coloring stuff, because everything is, like if a color is leaving, for example, we know Rich Razzleberry leaving, so that means the cardstock, the ink pad, the re-inker, you know, if there's blends that go with that color, if there's markers that go with their color, that is all retiring. So things will start to go out quickly. Stamp sets are not guaranteed till the end of the catalog. They are while supplies last. So whatever stamp set quantity they have in the catalog or in warehouse is what they're going to run. Once they run out, they run out. So basically, Stampin' Up! Has told us once a product is gone, it's gone. Designer series papers, all that stuff. So I would not wait. I would order sooner than later. There's 2 ways you can do that. You can email me your order and I will place your order with you as a group order. You will save on shipping, which is you get a workshop order shipping. Or you can head to my online store, which is www.stampwithann. Click shop now, place your order, make sure you use this hostess code for March, and I will send you a thank you in the mail. Either way, place an order with me or online, I will send you a thank you in the mail along with a pack of embellishments as my way of saying thank you. And when you shop with me and you fill a card, you get a $40 in free products. So that's super exciting. All right. That is all I have for you tonight. I'm really hoping I can save this video and upload it. I will do that in the next couple days. I have a couple busy days ahead of me. So as soon as I can upload it, I will. Once I get a chance to digest everything that has happened in these 2 catalogs, I will do an email and I will do a blog post and I will post it here on Facebook. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you really enjoyed our One Sheet Wonder featuring the Best Family Ever stamp set. Like I said, it's one of those hidden gems that I think you should order. Oh, and there is a little puppy trying to eat my cards. He's saying, hi, everybody. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. Have a great evening, and we'll see you real soon. Bye, everyone.